This Soviet chef was preparing dinner. Suddenly, a tank came from a distance. He noticed it and didn't take it seriously. However, he was surprised to find it looked like a German tank, so he rushed down the hill to hit himself. To make sure there were no soldiers in the camp, the tank was firing at the camp. After confirming that it was safe, the tank moved on. But the smoky stove in front of them attracted the attention of the Germans. Then the tank deliberately overturned the cooking vehicle. The Soviet cook was furious. He grabbed an axe and jumped onto the tank. He desperately knocked on the hatch. The tank driver was terrified. He looked around but didn't see anyone, so the German had to start the machine gun to fire. The cook was even angrier. He raised the axe and bent the machine gun muzzle. At this moment, the German realized someone was on the tank, so the tank accelerated to try to shake off him. Then the cook took off his apron and covered the tank's observation port. Now the tank lost its vision. It plunged into a tent until the tank was completely covered. The chef got out of it and gave it a few more axes. He even jumped around on the tank, creating the illusion that there are many people on the tank. Then the cook also lit dry grass and stuffed it into the tent. The thick smoke entered the interior of the tank, and he yelled in German,
"По одному!"
The Germans thought they were surrounded. They're really scared, so they came out to surrender. The cook threatened the Germans to throw out all their weapons.
Руки вяжи, давай, руки!
Hände!
Hände!
As the German soldier turned around, he can't believe that capturing them was just a cook soldier. When his comrades came back from patrol, they saw the German tanks parked in the camp. They were so frightened that they took cover. Then they cut through the grass to check out the camp. Not far away, the chef had seen his comrades returning and shouted to them to relax. When they arrived at the camp, they not only had a good dinner ready, they found a tank and 4 German prisoners. The Soviet soldiers were stunned by what they saw. This story tells us not to underestimate anyone on the battlefield, especially the chef.